Busy Bride 101. Today, I want to talk to you about the father-daughter dance. Remember when you were a toddler, sitting on your dad's shoulders as you watched the parade? Then right before his eyes, you're a grown adult, calling him late at night for dad advice on car repairs and lawn equipment. And then, the next thing you know, you're planning a wedding reception. It's a tradition that can carry so much weight, but somewhere along the way, we started treating this dance like a performance for the crowd instead of a quiet moment between two people who love each other. So let's strip away the pressure today and talk about what truly matters. When it comes to picking a song, please don't feel like you have to choose something just because it's popular on the radio or it sits at the top of a wedding playlist. The best song is simply one that feels like home to the two of you. Think back to when you were growing up. Was there a song he used to hum while making Sunday breakfast? Maybe a song from that one CD he played every single road trip until you both knew the lyrics by heart. Or maybe it's just a melody that, the second it plays, instantly makes you feel safe. It doesn't have to be a grand, sweeping ballad. It can be sweet, it can be a little silly, or it can be a classic tune that your family has loved for generations. The magic isn't in the track itself, it's in the memories it stirs up when you look at him. Now, once you have an idea of the music, you might start thinking about the actual moment. If the thought of everyone staring at you for 4 whole minutes makes your heart race a little, that's completely okay. You are allowed to protect your peace on your wedding day. Here is a simple solution. Just ask your DJ or the band leader to play an abbreviated version of your song. They can gently fade the music out after 1.5 minutes. They can transition right into a lively song to get everyone else on the floor. It keeps the moment brief, sweet, and intimate without making you feel like you're standing under an interrogation light. 1 minute or 2 is more than enough time to share that space together. Once you know the song will be brief, I need to tell you something else important. And I want you to really hear me on this. You do not need to learn a single fancy dance step. You don't need to hire a choreographer, and you certainly don't need to practice a viral routine until your feet hurt. There is just so much liberation in just letting go of the perfect picture. Just put your arms around his shoulders. Maybe step on his toes once or twice, just like you did when you were a little girl trying to follow his lead. And just sway. When you aren't worried about counting 1, 2, 3 in your head, you can actually listen to him. You can hear his voice close to your ear, telling you how beautiful you look, or whispering how much he loves you. That quiet, unscripted conversation is what you'll actually remember 20 years from now. At the end of the day, no matter what song plays, and no matter how many seconds it lasts, please know that he is going to treasure that moment for the rest of his life. To him, you will always be his little girl, and having you in his arms for that brief dance is a gift he won't ever forget. But I also want to extend a quiet piece of grace before we part. If you choose not to do a father-daughter dance at all, that is completely okay too. Families come in all shapes and sizes, and stories can be complicated. If skipping the dance feels right for your heart, then skip it with a clear conscience. Your wedding day is a celebration of love, and love doesn't demand a rigid checklist. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, be kind to your heart, and I'll talk to you next time. And don't forget to click and subscribe for more.